Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On my previous video, I showed you how to make coconut milk at home. Today on this video, I want to show you how to make delicious matumbo ya nazi, and we are going to use that same coconut milk that we made. If you haven't watched that video, the link is in the description box. Let's get started. So guys, the first step is to add some cooking oil to a sufuria, and then you're just going to add whole spices. I used cumin seeds, I used black pepper and cardamoms, and on very low flame, just to allow the whole spices to release their natural flavors. And you're just going to keep stirring this on low flame, like I mentioned, just to allow the seeds to cook and so that they can release their flavors. And I think I said that. And once the seeds start popping, and also guys, I forgot to mention, but I also added cinnamon sticks like you've seen on the video, and continue stirring and just cook on low flame until they start popping. And guys, I can't even insist this enough, use low flame. And once the seeds start popping, now add 3 ripe tomatoes roughly chopped, and then you're going to give this a very good mix. And if you can lay your hands on the very ripe tomatoes, the red ones, the juicy ones, the better. And guys, again, it's slow cooking here, so be patient and also use very low flame. Allow the tomatoes to release their juices, and also allow the tomatoes to cook fully until they are pulpy. And this is what we are looking for. You can see the tomatoes are very well cooked. It's like they are mashed. Now put the tomatoes into a blender and allow to cool, because remember, you can't blend anything hot. And while that is happening, now add some cooking oil onto the same sufuria, and then now add 1 teaspoon of curry powder. And you're just going to give this a good mix. Just allow the cumin powder to cook for some time, until just to get rid of that raw taste. And then after that, now add chopped onions, and after the onions have turned translucent, now add crushed garlic and ginger, and you're just going to give this a good mix, allowing them to cook until they are golden brown. And I did not use a ton of spices for this recipe, but you feel free to use the spices that you like. And now at this point, the tomatoes were cool and I blended the mixture. Now back to the sufuria, but remember to pass them through a sieve, because we want to get rid of the tomato skins and also the spice particles. Be sure to strain enough just to get all that juice from the tomatoes, and also scrap even the bottom side of the sieve. Yes, and for the tomato skins and the particles, just discard them. We don't need them. You can see now it looks so smooth. That tomato paste looks so smooth. Now at this point, now add your matumbo. And now you're just going to give that a good mix. And also guys, remember that you have to boil your matumbo very well and clean them very well before boiling. And after adding the matumbo, now add some matumbo broth, the water that you boiled your matumbo in, and now add coriander stems and carrots. And you're going to cover them until they are fully cooked. And after that, now it's like the broth has evaporated. Now add the coconut milk. I added a whole cup of that, the homemade coconut milk. And then after cooking for some time, now I added the yellow and the green capsicum. Give that a mix. Just cooked for 2 minutes so that I can retain that crunch. And then after cooking the capsicum, now add the dania. And after adding dania leaves, I just turn off the flame, because I like just that taste to remain in the matumbo. You can see the matumbo is ready. So delicious, you guys. Serve with ugali, rice, or any starch of your choice. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by.